Sometimes there arises in the mind a defeatist complex. Oh, I'm defeated in this project. Oh, I'm defeated in this struggle for existence. When your father is the Supreme Father, or your mother the Supreme Mother, when your father and mother are the most powerful entities in the entire universe, why should you think that you have been defeated in this struggle for existence? No, a bright future awaits you. Your future is glorious. Your future is luminous. Your future is effulgent. Shrii Shrii Anandamurti. Namaskar, Divine Seekers. The first secret we discussed in this webinar was on yoga's indigenous roots. We talked about kinship connection with Brahma, the Sanskrit name for the supreme consciousness. Brahma is made up of two fundamental components that are inseparable. One is consciousness, or Purusha, and the other is energy, or Prakriti. Though this appears as a dual structure, it is no different than a coin that has two inseparable sides. And though a coin has two sides, it is still one coin. I like the dual structure characteristics of Brahma here because it reminds me of the sacred duality found in my native Quechua lineage. We also view Pacha, the Quechua word for Brahma, as Pachamama, cosmic mother, and Pachataita, cosmic father. Connecting with sacred duality, human beings can be reminded of the very first kinship duality that we came into contact with from birth. Our two parents, right? We had a mother and a father, or parents that may have had the same gender. And so having a personal relationship with Brahma is super helpful to human beings because we're naturally kinship oriented. We are wired with huge, unfathomable sentiment for our families and members of our tribe or our nation. Therefore, if the relationship with Brahma is not personalized, then the concept of this supreme consciousness is too abstract and can become meaningless. But with Brahma as a mother or a father in our lives, then we can take shelter in her as we would with loving parents. Having a personal relationship, we can say, I am not alone in the universe. I know that Brahma is there. Brahma is my true shelter, my true parent, my true friend, my true kinship alliance. And as you do more spiritual practice, you realize that the separation between you and Brahma is actually non-existent, because all of us may have different bodies and different minds, but we all share one soul. There's just one soul in the universe, one witness to everything, and that is Brahma. Deep down beyond our body and our mind, our soul is inseparable with the cosmic soul. So the more you tap into your soul through spiritual practice, the more you disidentify with the body and the mind and just feel oneness on this total soul level. Isn't it interesting how the deeper you work on having a relationship with your kinship alliances and other cosmic kinships, you end up realizing that there is no real separation between you and the other. Arriving at this type of self-realization of this caliber can really allow you to feel whole, enlightened, and balanced at all times. What is the skill set that is required to maintain positive relationships? Not only with friends and family, but with the elements, with animals or celestial bodies. Are there universal principles that we can follow and that will secure and nurture our most profound relationships? Click on the video right over there and we'll talk about 5 principles that will improve all your relationships. Click right over there and we'll break down this vital information. See you in the video. Namaskar.